Radio 1 Dance.
I turn it up.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night raving.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. Time to stumble in the club, this is the night.
Hey, hey, hey.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. It's the rumble from the bass that lies inside.
Bigger.
You're ignited by the sound, you're getting lit like up a matchstick. They try to copy your energy, they can match this. I'm even planning on how we're gonna attack this. Meet at the location, then headed into the madness.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night on Radio 1, where we're about to change it up a gear and push the tempo all the way to 174 BPM. So hold tight. It's Charlie T, is the Radio 1 drum and bass show, and starting off tonight with the biggest drum and bass record of 2025 from BiSH.
I ain't got no paper and the missus locked me out. Ain't no staying at my mum's, it's cause my sister got the shout. Seen them talking on my name, but I ain't giving them the clout. I don't know what all them people talking to me about. I ain't fussy past the Henny and the Julio. You do as you wish, I'm on my bill, another groovy flow. Either way we're out tonight, I'm trying to make a movie. If the club ain't looking open, then I'm raving in the studio. Shubs in the booth, in my hand 2 cups and a all the gal them stuck to the kid. Rude boy should've stuck to the truth. Mix vodka with the sips, I'll switch it. Mix cognac with a boost. Stepped out, jump in the whip, got 10 things in the back of the coupe. Safe, tell them I'm watch. Great mic, them clipping, let's watch. Go blind when I start, can't watch. Spit like 16 and breeze. Spit like 16 and breeze. Spit like 16 and breeze. Then I'm raving in the studio. Raving in the studio. Then I'm raving in the studio. The club been looking open, then I'm raving in the studio. I ain't fussy past the Henny and the Julio. You do as you wish, I'm on my bill, another groovy flow. Either way we're out tonight, I'm trying to make a movie. If the club been looking open, then I'm raving in the studio. Yeah. Drink with my feet up, sleeping on me get. If you heard I was with your girl, just know I'm tearing them. I don't care about your man, babe, where he's from or what he does. In the studio at like 6 AM, just praying nobody sees us. And it ain't right, partying until daylight. Hit the booth and I take flight, looks like we're in for a great night. Little scruffy skinhead scally, treating Mania like it's Cali. Burning in the taxi, now my jeans are full of backy. Then I'm raving in the studio. Raving in the studio. Then I'm raving in the studio. The club been looking open, then I'm raving in the studio. I ain't fussy past the Henny and the Julio. You do as you wish, I'm on my bill, another groovy flow. Either way we're out tonight, I'm trying to make a movie. If the club been looking open, then I'm raving in the studio.
Radio 1.
You get so defensive. You can't handle pressure. You're so codependent. You can't handle pressure. You can't handle pressure.
Gets me every time we play it on the radio, that little fake drop right there. Saturday night on Radio 1, it's Charlie T. Welcome to the Radio 1 Drum and Bass Show. And as it is the last Saturday of the month, we are doing a massive roundup of all of the biggest records that this year has had to offer so far. And I tell you what, it's been a bit of a belter of a 25 so far, hasn't it? This one is fast becoming one of my favourites, and we were just saying in the studio, this one has fully grown on me this month. If you actually listen to the lyrics of this as well, it's a very cleverly written breakup track. Lots of emotion happening in this, and really replicated in those really hefty bass lines and big drums. Subsonic, Ekko and Sidetrack. And a record called Pressure. So as I said, expect all of the biggest records from January tonight. We've had a few trickle over from December because it is a little bit quieter in January. But nevertheless, all of the energy coming your way for your Saturday night on Radio 1. Previous drop of the week from Deep Notion coming up, and some Krakota and Scrufizzer incoming.
You can't handle pressure. You're so codependent. You can't handle pressure. You can't handle
Step on the beat, we gon' strike again. We no watch face, we no beg no friend. If I war, then I war, then I war we are sent. Wicked and mad, who no know how we step. Step on the beat, we gon' strike again. We no watch face, we no beg no friend. If I war, then I war, then I war we are sent. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, 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 mad. Wicked and mad, who no know how we step. Step on the beat, we gon' strike again. We no watch face, we no beg no friend. If I war, then I war, then I war we are sent. Wicked and mad, who no know how we step. Step on the beat, we gon' strike again. We no watch face, we no beg.
Let's go.
Radio 1 Dance.
Such a stunning record, this one. A full-on love affair on the Radio 1 Drum and Bass Show now. Deep Notion just won a love, a previous drop of the week for us. And speaking of drop of the weeks, Tonight sees the return of the mighty Sigma with a record that is just so welcome for this time of year. A nice little bubbler for you. That's coming up. And then Emily Mackis is going to be joining me on the show at 5:30, where I'm going to be crowning her my second future star. Now, Danny Howard announced the full lineup last week, so we had to be really clever with this and record it a couple of weeks ago to keep her in the dark. We wanted the surprise factor. And you very much got that from 5:30 in the show tonight. And if that wasn't enough, we've also got her in doing the 60-second send it. Yep. Told you it was a big month for D&B. We weren't lying. And then tonight in the D&B 60, you've got myself for a full 60 minutes as I do every single January, celebrating all of the exciting upcoming talent we've got in the scene at the moment. And I call it my Future Focus D&B 60. That's happening at midnight tonight. And this is A.M.C.
Get up and dance. Got 2 feet. 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 Get up and dance. Got 2 feet, get up and dance. Got 2 feet, 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 get up and dance. Got 2 feet, get up and dance. Get up and dance. Got 2 feet, 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 get up and dance. Got 2 feet, get up and dance.
favourite tracks from the beginning of the year so far. We had to include this one. And I actually hit you up last week on the show and asked you to get in touch with all of your favourites that you'd heard so far, either the back end of last year or early this year. And Marky B decided that we should play this one. Said, probably don't need to ask, but Wilkinson is smashing it lately. So if you haven't planned on playing something from him, please do so. And we very much did. A perfect remix of John Summit, Hayla, and Shiver, and Wilkinson on the remix of that. So we had to include it in our roundup. And as we do every single Saturday on this show, at 11:15, it's time to deliver you this.
Radio 1's Drum and Bass Drop of the Week with Charlie T.
Right, time to introduce you to this week's Drop of the Week. And something tells me that this record is indicative of the direction of sound that we can be expecting more of from this duo in 2025. I'm talking about the mighty Sigma. Now, I love the juxtaposition of all of the different elements in this record. A really hefty nod to sound system culture in here, weighty undertones, a really cool vocal rhythm, and a cheeky bass line that would sound very at home in a jump-up rave also. Completed with the vocal stylings of Scrufizzer and Jamakabi, Chargie is your Drop of the Week from Sigma.
Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass me the Chargie. When we step in on the dance, have a few Barbie, and the vibes never offset like Cardi.
When we come forward, they have to know. We hear some wine, we have to kill a show. Tell them so they have to know. Yeah, they have to know one time.
Put your hands in the air, 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 put your hands in the air. If you're feeling alright, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air.
Hand in the air, hand in the air. See a champion song.
Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass me the Chargie. When we step in on the dance, have a few Barbie, and the vibes never offset like Cardi. Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass me the Chargie. When we step in on the dance, have a few Barbie, and the vibes never offset like Cardi.
All on them, ribbity boom skeng. Jamakabi did another style fit on them. We hot it up already, the fire fi burn them. We put them in a and carbonize them. Ribbity boom skeng. We make a some boy can't return again. We want them already, know them in a problem. The big Anunnaki, I go step on them. Put your hand in the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand in the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand in the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand in the air if you're feeling alright. Put your hand in the air. 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 Hand in the air. Hand in the air. Be a champion song.
Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass me the Chargie. When we step in on the dance, have a few Barbie, and the vibes never offset like Cardi. Bad man in a party. Pass me the Dutch, pass me the Chargie. When we step in on the dance, have a few Barbie, and the vibes never offset like Cardi.
So there you have it, your Doomy Drop of the Week, Sigma, Scrufizzer, Jamakabi and Chargie. It's very handy that they rhyme actually, isn't it? The title of the track and the artist as well, that's nice. And yeah, as I said, some really hefty bass lines in there. Also, can we just please appreciate that little string section there? I know Joe from Sigma taught himself the violin a couple of years ago during lockdown. Very good use of time there. Definitely see it reflecting in all the music. Stunning stuff. It's the Radio and Drum Bass Show. It's Charlie T. About to up the levels now in terms of sonic slickness. This next one coming in, a recent collab from Koven and A.M.C, a dance floor neuro dream this. She's done it for me, it's Polarised.
In the dark haze, polarized gaze, trying to find my way to you. Where the space is, can't erase this. You're the feeling that I choose. I'm tired of running, 'cause you lose the feeling. You're disconnected in your touch. I Did my head get lost in a memory? Every time I'm my own worst enemy. Feel my whole body heightening. Now your eyes on me, yeah, you're wired in. Buckle up, cause the night gonna ride it. Get close, don't know what you've been told, but it's all mirrors and smoke. We should lose control. Just leave all that pressure, get free. I got all that you need. Can you get on my speed? Push the tempo.
It just slaps, this version, doesn't it? K Motionz on the remix of Subfocus, KTB, and Push the Tempo. And getting ever closer to revealing to you our second feature star this evening. As Danny Howard did the big announcement last week and announced all of the feature stars across the station. So just a little recap if you didn't hear that. Every single January, the whole Radio 1 Dance family get together. So Danny Howard, Sarah Story, Pete Tong, Jeremiah Asiyama, Jaguar, Ariel Free and myself. We each select 2 artists that we feel have future headliner potential. And we put them together and crown them our future stars. And our second tonight on the show, coming at past.
Don't know what's coming over me. Till my head get lost in a memory. Every time I'm my own worst enemy. Feel the low and rebound ricochet. Off the walls to your chest, feel it penetrate. As it runs right through every vertebrae. So pick up the pace, no you can't be clutching onto the brace, better keep it running. I'm on a way, baby, are you coming? Let's go, 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 let's go.
Radio 1, here we go.
one, Rusko, Rubik's Cube, and a big hello to Craig and Kent says, hey Charlie, I'm a new listener for 2025. Yes, big up all the new listeners. In the roundup, could you please play Rubik's Cube by Rusko? Your wish is my command, my friend. Here you go. Big hello to Ed in Witham. He says, hey, a big standout track in 2025 for me so far is Uninvited by Sudley, Ducks and Bass and Cameron Hayes. Yes. Had to pause the show when listening it so they could find it and add to their playlist. That's Ed from Witham. Big hello to you. And yeah, one of my personal favourites from this year so far as well. Let's play it for you next, shall we? And then Emily Mackis will be joining me on the show after this for a Send It and a little surprise on the show tonight.
Radio 1 60-second Send It with Charlie T.
About to introduce you to the artist behind this month's 60-second Send It. I just want to take a second before we do, because I come across a lot of artists in this job, but every now and again I meet someone that just fully takes my breath away, and I can just tell that they're going to be someone truly special. And the artist in the studio with me tonight is fully one of those. The power and versatility in her voice is remarkable. She certainly knows how to hit a high note. She's just my type when it comes to vocalists, but don't take my word for it. Only you can decide. Please make some noise for Emily Mackis.
I'm gonna cry.
Hello, girl.
I will cry in front of you.
Oh, I know you. I'm banking on it.
I'm a very emotional person. Cheers.
Oh, do you know what? It is so lovely to have you. Before we go any further, I want to first off ask you about how it was performing at Wembley with Becky Hill, because my God, that is a once in a lifetime opportunity. No doubt you'll do it again. But tell me, how that whole experience was for you.
Maybe I'll tell you back to front, because watching Becky is like a miracle experience. Like, it feels like I've just seen something miraculous just watching her. So that was crazy. But just the whole thing, really, like, probably the biggest show, one of the biggest shows we've ever done.
Yeah.
Me and Hi-Fi, my DJ Jack.
Shout out Hi-Fi.
Shout out Hi-Fi. It was just, it was crazy. They weren't all drum and bass fans, but at the same time, like, everyone was up for a good time. I was feeling a bit nervous beforehand.
I was going to say, like, how do you prepare for a show like that? Were you nervous? Were you feeling a bit sick? Were you like, no, bring it on, I'm ready for Wembley?
I'm just sitting on the toilet, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's the only way. Been there. I just try and avoid people until, like, right at the last moment. I'm like, right, let me expel all the energy I could possibly expel.
Well,
It was really fun, though, I must say as well.
I was going to say, like, you cannot tell at all from all the incredible videos I saw, and it was just, watching it back, it's just a sea of lights, and the energy that you bring on stage is just unparalleled. Like, so excited. Let's talk about some of your collaborations briefly that you've had over the last year, like working with Wilkinson, Deadline, Dread MC, of course, of my type. Who would be your, like, dream collaboration? Because I feel like let's put it out to the universe and manifest it and see if it might happen.
There's a few, but I'd say I'd love to work again with Chase and Status on a tune.
Sick.
With both of us. Like, there's so many amazingly talented producers and writers and singers in the industry, but I just think Chase and Status are the pinnacle. Like, they just understand, they get it. And everything that, like, the sonics, the songwriting, the sounds, like, perfect.
Let's talk about your 60 second send it, obviously, which you are here to do, and I've been excited about this all day. I can't contain my excitement. Without giving too much away, what is in it?
I just wanted it to be a barrel of fun, really. I want to take a little bit from, like, old school classic sounds that I grew up listening to. A bit of
what sorts of artists?
Well, I mean, like Shy FX.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so a little tease in that. Mm-hmm.
Yes, might be. Okay. You never know. And then, a few of my own, a few tunes that I admire, just all mashed together in one really fast, really bolshy sound, I guess. 60 seconds.
Okay, I am absolutely ecstatic for this. Emily Mackis in the 60 second send it on Radio 1.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Charlie T.
Oh yeah.
I got one thing to say. You must be out of your mind to make me feel like a male that's an itch and it's driving me wild. Only you.
God, Emily Mackis! What a 60 second send it, what a voice. I am lost for words. Utterly incredible!
60 seconds to send it.
Thank you so much for doing that. I want to talk very briefly about your plans for 2025 and what's coming up. I know that you've got a collaboration. Can we talk about a collaboration with Lens yet?
Yeah. Why not? Oh, right. It's been an absolute journey. Like, it's been great just preparing for 2025. I think the first thing that's going to come is this Lens collab. I think I'm okay in saying that. It's just been amazing to work with her, really, and see her creative process and kind of trade ideas back and forth and stuff. And then as for the rest of the year, I just want to release more music this year.
And we want you to do just that.
I want to dip into dance floor. I feel like that's where I'm
More
most
danceful,
comfortable.
please.
But
More
then
danceful.
also kind of veer off, do a bit more songwriting, lyricism stuff that kind of speaks to my soul and what I like.
What a lot of people probably don't realise is you are not only an incredible vocalist, but such a talented, like intricate lyricist as well. And you write for so many other people.
Not you, not like loads.
Yeah, but big people that people probably don't realise. Like you've written for Becky, obviously.
Yeah.
Becky Hill as well. Looking forward to 2025, we also do something here on Radio 1 in January with the Radio and Dance family. So Danny Howard, Pete Tong, Sarah Story, Jeremiah Asayama, Ariel Free, Jaguar and myself, we all put our heads together this time of year and we pick artists that we feel have been showing future main stage headliner quality, and we basically like to shout them out across the station for an entire month. We call them our Radio 1 future stars. And guess what, Emily Marcus? You're one of them!
Radio 1 Dance Future Stars.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, my love. We are going to be shouting about you a lot this month on Radio 1 across all of the Radio and Dance shows. You are an incredible star in the making, and we cannot wait to celebrate you.
Yeah, I really am going to cry now. I'm going to go outside, sit somewhere and cry.
Radio 1 Dance Future Stars.
On other days I spent in the dark, 'cause now I found a place there in your heart. Baby, you and me, we got something brighter. Ain't no gravity, keep on getting higher, higher every time. Maybe we could touch the sky. Feel like your love's lifting me out. Whenever I'm down on my love, I feel like your love's lifting me out. Whenever you're around, I know I'm enough. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. On other days, I'm feeling alone, 'cause now I found a place with you I found home. Baby, you and me, we got something brighter. Ain't no gravity, keep on getting higher, higher every time. Maybe we could touch the sky. Feel like your love's lifting me out. Whenever I'm down on my love, I feel like your love's lifting me out. Whenever you're around, I know I'm enough. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up. You're lifting me. Love don't lift me, love don't lift me up.
This one makes you wanna dance slow.
As I moved from room to room, sights and sounds came at me from every angle. It was an earthquake. As I moved from room to room, sights and sounds came at me from every angle. The earth started shaking. From room to room, sights and sounds came at me from every angle. Out of nowhere, the earth started shaking.
Wait. Some darker sonics for you on your Saturday night tonight, courtesy of Crystal Clear and Amoss, and a record called Earthquake. Brand new, this one for you. Big thank you once again to Emily Mackis for her incredible 60 seconds send it, and a massive congratulations once again on being crowned our second and final Future Star in Radio 1 Dance. So a big moment the back end of last year is when Andromedik took on our Radio 1 Remix Challenge, where we basically asked some of the scene's finest producers to take a record that's either popping off a line, one that we are loving across Radio 1 Dance, and turn it into drum and bass remix. And Andromedik did just that, and some of Don Dolla's Cave with Tove. This one's for Juzzy B of Plymouth, who asked for this one in the roundup this week.
I got this hunger. Are you alone? Making me feel better. To our soul. I can feel my walls coming down, bleeding now in a fade. You can call me deep with a line, like a cold sharp blade. I can feel my walls coming down, bleeding out of forget. You can make me weak with a line, como tight dress so wet. Don't want your love, but I crave it much more than ever, ever. Don't want your love, but you hit me up like we never, ever. I know all your tricks, and you lick the lips, 'cause you know I'm gonna cave. I'm gonna cave. Don't want your love. Don't want your love.
island of Jamaica and Western Kingston. Big up all the sound systems inside the house tonight. With the masters of ceremonies, the DJs, the toasters, the rappers, call them what you will. And of course the sound system engineers and the pioneers who were so much in love with the music that had to get sounds that no other sound could play.
The unmistakable vocals there of David Ronigan, voice of an entire generation at the absolute forefront of sound system culture there. And I love that Kelvin 373 and BiSH have done a nice little nod to this in this record. Nice little nod to the culture and where our music comes from, of course. The record is called At Night. A hefty mix of sound system and a little bit of like house music. Yeah, what's not to love about this record? Part of a dub pack that they put out as well with loads of other great records on that. And then at midnight tonight, you've got me in the D&B 60 this month. And I'm using the opportunity to basically celebrate all of the incredible upcoming artists that we've got coming in the scene at the moment. A real nice highlight of some of my personal favourites like Entity, Herbs, just to name a few. And if you want to listen back to any of the previous D&B 60s or drum bass mixes or chill drum bass mixes, then BBC Sounds is your friend this evening. Just search drum and bass and you'll be able to find all of those, including recent ones from Aeon Mode, Captain Bass, Gifter and Ekko. Just search drum and bass. Another big contender for us this January, T and Sugah, hot off the heels of their epic record Geeked Up. This is Louder, the latest from them.
Make it I close my eyes, see you everywhere that I go. Every time I close my eyes, see you everywhere that I go. Every time I close my eyes, see you everywhere that I go. Every time I close my eyes, every time I close my eyes.
Wave from helicopter.
Raving.
Wave from helicopter. Wave from helicopter. Wave from helicopter.
It's a hefty one, this. Nick the Lot and Helicopter. That one was for A21. He on Instagram, he hit me up saying, yeah, for the roundup next week, please can we have Helicopter by Nick the Lot? Me and my entire rave group have been so gassed for it to come out. And now we've been blessed with it. There you go, my friend. Especially for you on the Radio Drum and Bass Show tonight with Charlie T. In about 5 minutes' time, the D&B 60, and tonight you're going to be treated to my future focus D&B 60. Laden with loads of names that you need to know about for 2025. We're going to have a nice little moment of calm before we enter the chaos, courtesy of Melinki and a record called Gracie Song. Perfect for this time of year when you want a nice little moment of calm or a nice little reflection. Let's do it.